Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the San Francisco Giants. We'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Logan Webb.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. This one smoked out to left. Ramos makes the catch. One away. And next is the designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki. And that's outside. Not close with that one. And now 2-0.
Hey.
And it's fouled away. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. Here's Kyle Tucker. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Good job to fight that one off.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one down the line. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
This one high in the air to left center. Ramos on the move to the alley. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in San Francisco. And today's starting pitcher, Shota Imanaga.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Hit on the ground to short. Swanson fires across the diamond. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Elliot Ramos. Fastball for a strike. One out, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Devers, the next Giant to hit. And a strike to Devers. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at Oracle Park, top of the second, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Webb back to work. That one misses. Ball 1. Webb, an all-star a season ago, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. And that one fouled off. And there's a ball. Up and in, and it's 3-2. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. Gets it to first. 1 out in the second. Ian Happ up to hit. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Webb, he's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep, and that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. Strike 2.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty, and that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
Just misses with that one. Struck him out swinging. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective. Nico Horner will come up to hit. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Second inning here, no score. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. He's got it, and that is out number 3. And we're back, bottom of the second. Here's the veteran shortstop, Willie Adames. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one sliced foul.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a strike on the outside corner. 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses, and that's the first out. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. Fought off foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. In time to Bush. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. Gets the strike. That was the sweeper.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game.
Outside,
that may be a pitch that he turns on.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Dansby Swanson. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now Matt Shaw. That
Ball
one
one,
misses.
no strike.
And that is ball one. And another ball.
Down.
Goes down looking. Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. 0 for 1 so far. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw, and they got him. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That misses. And the count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in San Francisco. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. Right down the chute. That's strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt in time to Busch. And a quick out number one. And now the rookie second baseman, Christian Koss. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
0-1.
That one fouled off. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And that is a good eye on a pitch down low, 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now it's the right fielder, Drew Gilbert. Pitch is in there. Strike one.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And the sweeper misses for a ball.
He missed the
1 ball,
zone,
2
but I don't
strikes
think
to
he
count.
missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Went with
2
the
balls,
sweeper, but
2
it
strikes.
misses. Ground ball up the middle. Horner tosses to first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Back here at Oracle Park as we go to the top of the 4th. And now, Seiya Suzuki. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Now a fly ball to right center. Gilbert under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Doubled his first time up.
Right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
And that
Ball 1.
misses. And that's ball 1. In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper.
Ball 2.
And the next pitch is way outside. That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now batting, catcher, Carson Kelly.
Go ahead run on base. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Fly to left his first time. And ball 1. The pitch. That's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tucker, the runner at second with 1 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. To the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. First time up, he grounded to third. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one the other way. Schmidt zips it across, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Up and in, and it's 1-0.
All these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Tucker should have it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. Flied to right his first time. And there's a foul ball. Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The Giants still looking for their first hit in this one. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. This to third. In time to Bush. Got the out. Devers now. He's 0 for 1. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. And Devers hits that one. Coming on is Hap. He's there to make the catch. And that is that.
I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the words.
New inning getting started. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. Webb back to work. Fouled off left side.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Here's Nico Horner. Down and away for ball 1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. Now move to first. Happ back in on a dive. Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next to the Cubs. Short
And now it's Dansby Swanson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. Horner, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
I got 1 ball,
It's
1
a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Pickoff throw. Horner back in on a dive. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. And we're back. Willie Adames stands in. In for a strike, 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that's fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next pitch is outside. And that's in the dirt. Next offering is downstairs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Wilmer Flores getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Snap throw to first. And he's back in there. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Comes a 2-2.
I got 3 and 2.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here comes a 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
When you go that deep into the bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
So up next, Casey Schmidt. Out in front and foul to the left side. First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed
No ball,
there.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss struck him out, and that is a big first out. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Grounded out his first time.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Outside corner, there's a strike. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And the count 1-2. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Awesome play there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Koss, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Horner sizes this one up, brings it in, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. So up now for Chicago, Matt Shaw. And that misses. 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
On the corner for a strike. And the count is 3-1. To the left side, but it is well foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And down on strikes he goes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Ramos pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So now the DH spot, Seiya Suzuki. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. What a stop. And very nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Drew Gilbert. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Well, these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon. And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Digging in, Jung-Hoo Lee. 0 for 2 in this one. Little chopper rolls foul. One down, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
The Giants yet to pick up a hit here. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. And that quickly 2 away. Elliot Ramos will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Shota. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Kyle Tucker. Next offering is fouled back. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Chopped left side. Adames fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carson Kelly. On a line out towards center. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
In there at the knees for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And that's down, a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Hat in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Rudder takes off. Pitch is low. Throw. Save.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Next pitch is outside.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Devers. The flip to the pitcher covering. Third out. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the seventh, and digging in for San Francisco, Rafael Devers. Right through there for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Got him swinging. One away. Big time out leading off the home seventh. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Willie Adames. The shortstop takes the ball. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And that one is popped in the air, shallow center. Horner makes the catch. Out number 2. And now the DH, Wilmer Flores. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. There's a strike. Outside low, and it's 1-1.
Ball, that's low.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. And that is out of play. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hit in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. He's got it. And that is the inning. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Ryan Walker. So here's Horner now. 1 for 2. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And out number 1 on the grab. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
That one missing inside. That misses. And the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Now the third baseman, Matt Shaw, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Slapped foul. Two outs. Pitch misses, and 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Drew Pomeranz.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Casey Schmidt now at the plate. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Tucker sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And there's one down. And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. Swing and a bouncer towards third. In time to Bush. Play is made, 2 out. And up next for the Giants, Christian Koss. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And the inning is over. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Randy Rodriguez. So back to the top of the order. Michael Bush digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Just missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And it's even up.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That's down and in. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Tucker stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Late swing, foul to the left. And a 1-2. And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Tyler Fitzgerald. He represents the winning run. Pomeranz back to work. And there's a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front.
Swings, and that's a base hit. And he breaks up the no-hitter in the ninth. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
No more having to worry about keeping the no-hitter alive now. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ball two.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Swing and a foul out of play. And it remains 2-2. Winning run on base at first, no outs. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. On the ground to the left. It's through for a hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Really important at bat coming up now.
Elliot Ramos to the plate now with a chance to come up big.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Runners stay put. That's ball one.
They call this batter a gamer because he always seems to perform better when it matters most. Who doesn't want a guy like that on your team?
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that one fouled off. And he hits a ground ball right side down the line, and it's foul. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That to right, Tucker under this one. Makes the grab, runner tags for home. Across is the winning run, a walk-off win in the bottom of the ninth. And a 1